Gal Gadot clarifies that Snow White didn't flop solely due to criticism from those who are against Israel. Gal Gadot is backtracking her recent comments that pressure to speak out against Israel, the actress's home country, played a major role in Snow White's failure at the box office. I was honored to join an extraordinary interview with inspiring interviewers whose questions go straight to the heart. Sometimes we respond to questions from an emotional place. Gadot shared in a text post to her Instagram stories on Sunday. The actress was referring to a Jerusalem Post interview in which she claimed that pressure on celebrities to speak out against Israel after the Palestinian militant group Hamas's killing of approximately 1,200 Israelis on October 7, 2023, greatly affected the film's financial performance. When the film came out, I felt that those who are against Israel criticized me in a very personal, almost visceral way. They saw me first and foremost as an Israeli, not as an actress. That's the perspective I spoke from when I answered the question. Gadot continued, "Of course the film didn't fail solely because of external pressures. There are many factors that determine why a film succeeds or fails, and success is never guaranteed." Entertainment Weekly has reached out to a representative for Gadot for comment. Snow White, which had a dismal box office debut in March, was mired in controversy since Rachel Zegler was announced as its star in the fall of 2021, from backlash to an actress of Colombian descent playing the titular Disney princess, to Peter Dinklage and others' criticism of the film's portrayal of dwarfs. The film had its fair share of external pressures to contend with. But Gadot's former service in the Israeli Defense Forces and continued support of the country amidst its siege of Gaza, which recently surpassed a death toll of 60,000 Palestinians, sparked a fair amount of ire and even a boycott. Zegler herself waded into the controversy, posting "Free Palestine" shortly before the film's first trailer release in August 2024. Later, Jonah Platt, the son of Snow White producer Mark Platt and brother to Dear Evan Hansen star Ben Platt, laid the blame at Zegler's feet, revealing her post prompted his father to fly across the country to reprimand his 20-year-old employee for dragging her personal politics into the middle of promoting the movie for which she signed a multi-million-dollar contract to get paid and do publicity for. In her interview with the Jerusalem Post, Gadot denied any allegations of conflict between herself and Zegler, stating, "I even enjoyed working with Rachel Zegler. We laughed, we talked, and it was fun. I was sure that this movie was going to be a huge success." Some of the internal pressures Gadot alluded to included Disney foregoing a traditional red carpet premiere for the film, instead inviting only photographers and house interviewers. Snow White ended its global box office run on May 30th with a lifetime gross of $205 million, resulting in an estimated $115 million loss for Disney.